Hello everyone and welcome back to First with Honey. Today I will be reviewing the mini face mask from the Body Shop. So I will be reviewing the British Rose, the Chinese ginseng and rice, the Japanese matcha tea and the Himalayan charcoal mini face masks. So to start off with, these are all 15 mils. So these are the perfect size for you to figure out whether you actually like what the face mask does for your skin, and you don't actually have to invest in their bigger pots. I believe their bigger pots are £18, so that is quite a big commitment, especially if you don't really know what the mask does. So I think these tiny ones are amazing for you to just even get a feel for what the mask does. So, and I would say that you get maybe 3 or 4 face masks out of all of these little pots. It depends on, you know, how much you sort of put on your face. I do know people who get like 5 or 6 uses out of these, and I'm just thinking how I absolutely love smothering my face with my face mask when I put it on. So the first one I'll be talking about is the Chinese ginseng and rice clarifying polishing mask. So this one is 100% vegetarian, which is amazing. It's also a creamy exfoliating face mask. So let me just open this to try and show you the consistency. I'm hoping you can sort of just see that. So this one is really for skin that is a little bit dull or uneven. So it really is a really nice and intense treatment for your skin. It also sort of illuminates your skin after you're done with the actual face mask and you take it off. I think it just does a really nice sort of like boost for your skin. Of course, all of these are amazing to do a facial at home. It's just really easy. You know, just pop it on, watch some TV for like 10-15 minutes. I do like to keep these on for 15 to 20. So it's just sort of like your personal preference. But the whole pot, like I said, is 15 ml, and the extract inside is rice and ginseng from China, and it also is enriched with sesame seed oil from and it's organic and community trade as well. So it has lovely ingredients inside, like always, and it comes in a really cute tiny little pot. Just going to show you the top as well. So this is the first one. The second face mask is the Himalayan charcoal purifying glow mask. So this one is 100% vegan, which again, absolutely love it. It is a tingling charcoal clay mask, that's what they say. Again, I'm just going to show you the consistency of this. I hope you can sort of see that. And this one, you could just, it's just such a lovely smell. It's a little bit like minty, but it's a really nice smell that you have. It's also enriched with community tea tree oil from Kenya, like you know from all the other tea tree products that the Body Shop has. So it's also packed from bamboo charcoal from the Himalayas, and also green tea leaves from Japan. So what the mask actually does is absorbs excess oil. So if you have oily skin and you need like a nice little facial at home, this is your guy. And it's a really nice and sort of purifying feeling that you have as well with this face mask. So it's just an all-round lovely face mask, I'd say. It also has like this nice glow that you get afterwards. So I'd say maybe this one is my top one, just because it's just such a good one. So I definitely think I'll be buying the bigger pot from the Himalayan charcoal one. Next up, we have the British Rose Fresh Plumping Mask. So this one is also 100% vegan, which is amazing. This is a refreshing gel face mask. So if any of you have used the British Rose toner, which I reviewed in another video, you know this feeling. This one is basically that, but in like a more sort of concentrated and obviously like in a face mask sense. So I would say that this is such a good smell. I cannot ever get over the Body Shop's British Rose smell. I'm going to again show this to you. Hopefully you can get a little feel as to what this is like. This one is really, I would say, for skin that just needs a little bit of plumping, a little bit of moisture, and this one also gives you a lovely sort of glow after you take it off, so this is really, really nice as well. So it's really just for there so that it moisturizes your skin, it tones it, it soothes it. It's just a really nice sort of a calming face mask. And of course, with everything else that is British Rose, is infused with real rose petals and rose essence from Britain, and it's also enriched with aloe vera from Mexico and rose hip oil from Chile, which is really, really cool. Of course, it's also formulated without any parabens or silicone or mineral oils, so this is just a really nice and pure face mask to use. And like I said, this one gets top marks for smell. Definitely a contender for the Himalayan charcoal, but this one does have like a minty smell. The rose one is obviously a floral smell, but I think the floral one would win for me. Last but not least is the Japanese matcha tea pollution clearing mask. So this one helps to remove pollutants and impurities, which is really, really good. It's also 100% vegan, like most of these masks as well. So this one, just to show you what it looks like, it's really nice and green. I quite like the fact that it's like a good colour. So it's just like a fun colour when you put it on onto your skin. So this one is really for, again, sort of dull, tired skin. So I'd say that this definitely reveals more like radiant skin. Like you can definitely see the glow when you take it off. So it's enriched with matcha green tea from Japan and also aloe vera from Mexico. So this is also formulated without any like silicones or parabens or paraffins. So this one is a really, really good one. I would definitely put this sort of in between the British Rose and the Himalayan charcoal for smell. But I would say this one is my least favorite. It's a good it's a good face mask because obviously it helps remove pollutants and impurities. So if you want like a definite clear looking skin after you've taken the mask off, I would go for these two, so the Japanese matcha tea and also the Himalayan charcoal one. For scent, I would go for the British Rose, but if you want a good exfoliating mask, I would go for the Chinese ginseng and rice one. So they all have their lovely, lovely uses, and like I said, I think I really like the fact that they're all small, so you can use it and try it out before you actually commit to buying the bigger one, which is a bit more expensive. This was my review of the mini face mask pots. I do hope that you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions or if you want to suggest any other products or companies that I should be reviewing products from, I'd be really happy to take on any of your advice. And yeah, I just really, really hope that you enjoyed this video and that you have a lovely day. And I will see you guys later. Bye.